Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Oh my gosh, that sounded so weird. It's felt like so long, and also it's currently 2:30 a.m. in the morning when I'm doing this voiceover, so I am gonna have to speak a little bit quieter since the whole house is in bed. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. I've got my microphone set up in front of me, so yeah, let's get straight into the video. I hope everyone's doing well. And I'm excited for this set because it turned out super cute. So we're doing a full cover soft gel tip nail set. I just felt like doing that. I felt like doing something a little bit different. I'm going to have an acrylic nail tutorial up for my next video, but for this one we are doing a Lilac Valentine's Day set. And when I say Valentine's Day, it isn't like heavily inspired. I mean, it is Valentine's, but it's not like love hearts and all of that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? We've just got the bow, very cute, very pastel, very girly. This is the glitter that we're using, Wild Child. She's absolutely stunning. So yeah, I've just tipped a little bit of that out and I've gone ahead and prepped my nail tips. I've used the Jelly Flex tip primer. I've applied that and then added my rubber base inside the tips. I haven't cured it yet because we're going to add our glitter. So I'm just going to be using I think it was the oval number 2 brush, and I am just placing my pieces of glitter in there. This is going to give us that encapsulated glitter look, but it's not going to bulk up the tips, which is the perfect way to use loose glitter with your soft gel nails if that is the kind of era that you are into right now. I mean, I will always and forever be an acrylic girl, you know what I'm saying? Whether I'm having short nails, just a natural overlay, or XL extensions, I will forever love my acrylics. But for you guys, I like to switch it up and show you lots of different styles, like just builder gel on the nails, soft gel tips, and acrylic. Don't forget as well, guys, to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I would love if you would stick around. I'm going to be back posting content regularly now that all the live stuff has settled down. It's been crazy, guys. You know, it's not like me to take so much time like off of filming, but honestly it just had to happen, and now I'm back and I hope you guys are excited about that because I definitely know that I am. Okay, so I went ahead and cured those the glitter pieces in position, and then I top coated them with super gloss. You could also cap them with your rubber base and then top coat, but it really isn't necessary. It's not going to cause any issues whatsoever. It's just whether you want it super smoothed out. For me, like, I was removing them anyway, but the texture of them was not something that would bother me, and I'm quite a bothersome lady, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, like I say, cured those, top coated the underside, and then we're coming on to the natural nails. So I'm using the Nailmate Build Plus in clear. So this is a strengthening rubber base, and I'm just applying that to all the nails. Then I'm going to cure it for a full 60 seconds in the light. You can also use this as just a clear coat if you want to strengthen and grow out your nails. Add 1 to 2 coats for like adding that strength, and you will just see amazing results. Your natural nails will grow amazingly. Okay, so you can go ahead for the next step. I did cure the gel base in the light for 60 seconds. You can go ahead for this next step and actually apply the tips with the clear rubber base, but for this instance I'm going to be using the elastic gel. So this is like a solid glue gel. You can also use it for 3D nail art, sculpting 3D pieces and all of that good stuff. But yeah, I'm using it in this way. So I applied my Jelly Flex tip primer into my nail tip. I then went ahead and added a little bit of that solid glue gel. It does take a hot minute to get the right amount, but this product is really easy. Like, you just scrape off the excess like that, and then once you're happy with it, you're good to go. But yeah, I find it really satisfying, you know, seeing the product go down the nail and just looking fabulous. I then flash cured that with the Flexi lamp. continued all of that on the rest of the nails until I had everything applied. I am going to leave all the process in for you guys because I know you love watching the whole process. I'm one to generally snip a lot out and speed ahead, not realizing that everybody is here for the nails. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, let's bring 2025, just slow it down. I'm just going to bring those longer videos. Now this is only 18 minutes. I'm hoping to, you know, pump it up a notch, expand the length so that we can have some proper time just chilling and doing nails. Not just like 10 minutes, because I feel like 10 minutes just absolutely flies by and I hardly get to chat to you guys, and I suppose you guys don't get to chat back because it's literally like you've watched the video, done, gone to the next one. But yeah, if you could leave a comment down below if you prefer longer videos, that would be amazing. Let me know. YouTube is still pushing those shorts. It's wild. But I'm not gonna lie, they make me, I don't even know what the word is. I'm just not there. So long form content is going to be for me. I'll keep the shorts for like swatches and mini tutorials and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I finished applying all of the full cover tips, and then I did a full complete cure in the big LED Pro Plus lamp. Those will be back in stock soon in a brand new colourway. I am so excited, so keep an eye out on my website for that. I'm now using the acetone and a brush, and I'm just going around that cuticle area and just scrubbing it in, and this is just going to very minimally melt that area just to make it a little bit more seamless. Of course, you can come in with your hand file or your e-file and do that. You can also pre-do that before applying them, you know, thin it out at that area. If you're not doing your nails on the day but you want to prepare as much as possible, that would make sense as well. I'm snipping off the edge of the tips, and then I'm coming in with my hand file, and we're going to go ahead and give these some shape, baby. They are quite a wide oval, but I feel like that's a nice shape to kind of begin with because it allows you to really change the shape to whatever you want. So if you wanted this to be like a medium or short square, you could even cut that down and you would still be able to get that nice crisp square because the oval shape is so wide, and not a coffin. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and by the way, the stainless steel nail file, oh, I forgot how amazing they are. I've not used it for a long time, but I picked one up from HQ as we were moving warehouse. I was like, I'm just going to take a lot of little bits home, you know what I'm saying? You need to get one. If you struggle with your shaping and you're feeling like it's just not doing its thing, a stainless steel file board with the refill grits, I've got 150 grit on here, it is going to really help get that crisp shape because they don't bend. It is amazing. Okay, so I finished up shaping the nails, then we're dusting off. This dust brush is so glam, she's so sparkly. I'm gonna get it up on the website, but yeah, honestly, absolutely obsessed with it. It's super heavy and weighty as well, so that is also pretty nice when you are using it. I'm going to go ahead with the Save Scrub, and I'm just trying to remove any excess dust because I'm going to come in now with my gel polish and my design over the top. I also cannot believe that this is my first video for 2025, like my actual proper video. I know I've done some shorts, but yeah, this is wild for me. The 4th of Feb, seriously? Like, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I'm just glad to be back. Okay, so before applying any design over the top, you can either file the nails or you can apply your Jelly Flex Tip Primer, which is going to allow the product to adhere to the nails without any filing. I'm then going to come in with Pink Rose on the middle finger. I actually should have filed, after I'd done the rest of the nails, I should have actually filed this one a little bit more. I didn't file it as much as the others because, as you can see, it's like a little bit wider. Never mind, let's just forget about it. It's going to be the junk nail anyway, so you can tell, but not as much. I add an extra glob of the gel, and then I'm using my Nailmate detailer just to bring that product to the sides and around the cuticle, making sure that most of it is centered into the center of the nail to create that apex and the strength area. You don't need to add like too much thickness because obviously you've already got that with the tip. I was more going for the opacity, but look how beautiful that is. The seamlessness of it all is looking super cute. Okay, so now we can start getting into the design, and I'm going to be using Pansy. This is a gorgeous like muted lilac-y pink colour. It's a little bit too pink to go with the glitter, but if you just wait till a little bit further on, we're going to tone it down. So I'm just going to add one coat to this nail, and can we just talk about coverage, please? Like, she is actually beautiful. So yeah, I'm just going to take a little bit on my detailer brush, and we are going to make sure we get that nice and tight in there. We don't want to touch the skin, so be mindful of that, but we are getting as close as we possibly can to make sure that we get a nice even, you know, cuticle area that's going to look really, really pretty. I'm curing that in the lamp for a full 60 seconds, and then I'm going to come in with my silver cat eye gel polish, and we are applying a nice thin layer over the top of this nail. So this is going to add our cat eye gel effect. The silver cat eye gel and the hollow glaze one that we have on the website actually can go over any colour, and it's going to transform them into cat eyes. You can also mix it in with your glass gels and just play around and have fun with it. They are super, super fun and mesmerising. It is very frustrating sometimes though when it completely just disappears, but if it does that, do not worry. All you need to do is get your brush out and swipe it over the nail again and restart until you're happy with it. You can literally carry on forever and ever and ever. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but yeah, there's no limits. So yeah, we are going to go ahead, and I did cure that in the light, and I'm now topping it with Amethyst glass gel, and as you can see, this is going to bring us that more muted kind of lilac-y lilac rather than that pink tone, and it just matches beautifully with the glitter. Like, it could not match any more perfectly. I was so happy with how that turned out. So I'm going to do the same thing on the thumb, adding one coat of the colour, curing that in the light, making sure to take care of the sides and make it all neat. After I've cured it, I'm coming in with the cat eye. I'm going to do the cat eye with the magnet, get the effect that I want. It kind of almost looks like a bit of, you know, satin. It just looks really, really cool and crazy. I'm going to try the Love Heart one soon. I've been looking for some paper clips, and I was tidying out a drawer today and I was like, oh, I found you. So I am going to try the Love Heart viral trending cat eye thing. I think I did have a bit of a go. Not last year, the year before, I think, possibly. I couldn't bend the paper clip, so it didn't get far. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, anyway. I'm going ahead and doing the same thing on the thumbnail, and then I'm going to blend in these glitter nails. I was going to be a little bit lazy and leave them as was, but I was like, why am I doing that? I'm just going to be annoyed. So I needed to add that pink rose builder to the cuticle and nail bed and just blend that down slightly over the glitter to give it that, you know, ombre effect with the glitter and the gel. So once I've applied the blob of Build Plus to the nail, I'm going to go ahead and use the detailer brush just to, you know, travel that product to the sidewalls, and then blending it down the nail and around the cuticle as well. The reason why we use a detailer like this is because it makes it better to control that product in the hard to get areas with the bigger brush. If you're going to start using a bigger brush down there, you're going to have a little bit too much product. It might not be as flawless or as seamless. So yeah, it is always a good idea to have a detailer brush to hand that you can go ahead and just take care of those finer details. I'm just blending that product down the nail again. Once I'm happy with it all, I'll cure in the light, and then this is the final look. I was going to go to town with it. I was going to add, you know, some extra bits to all the nails, but I wanted to keep it more minimal after I thought about it a little bit and just add a charm junk nail to that middle finger. So yeah, that is what I went ahead and did. So I chose out some of the charms that we stock on the website. And don't worry guys, I'll link everything down below, or list everything down below, so you guys can check it out if you want to. And I'm going to use the number 8 gel brush. This is the Kolinsky brush and the gem glue gel, and this is going to act as a base for our nail charms. They can stick to it. So yeah, you just apply it to the entire nail, and this dries with no tacky layer, so if you wanted to add chrome over the top of it, it is perfect as well. You can add a black gel paint to it to make it a better base for chrome, for those gold mirror chromes as well. I love using it for that and creating the textured nail art. Anyway, moving on, we're gonna, if my voice sounds funny as well, like I said, just reminding you, it is almost 3 o'clock in the morning and I have been ill, just so you know. I think everybody's been ill, but I'm only just getting over it, and my throat is so dry, it's unbelievable. Anyway, I'm applying my charms. My wax bling stick is in Pixie's bedroom because she is doing a diamond painting and she has nicked it. So goodbye to that. I am using a dotting tool with a bit of blue tack on the end, but it does the job, so it is what it is. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I cured it in the light for the full 60 seconds, and then I'm coming in with my Nailmate Super Gloss, applying that to all of the nails on the glitter nails. Don't forget to cap the free edge. This is just going to make sure that that glitter that we've capped underneath is going to stay, you know, together. It's not going to be a problem. We've sealed it in from every single angle, so that shouldn't be an issue. I finished curing that in the light. I'm adding, by the way, my favourite cuticle oil. Yes, it is one of the Christmas releases, but this sweet gingerbread oil, oh my god, it is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to use it all year round. It's one of my favourites. But yeah, this is the final look, you guys. Honestly, I love how it turned out. I'm really glad that I just stuck with that one nail for the charms, because I feel like it really balanced out the set. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to stay around and you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and please leave me a comment down below and engage with my content. I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back and I'm ready to film lots of content for you guys. So yeah, if you can comment down below what you want to see next. You want Valentine's nails or summer, spring? Let me know. I know a lot of people don't do Valentine's, but yeah, anyway, let me know. And as always guys, please remember that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anybody tell you any different, because you got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye.